Every freshly jellied human is, barring any number of genetic complications, born as a clean sponge waiting to absorb the wonders of the world. As children, we ride bikes, play video games, build forts, and get our first taste of the iron fist of capitalism.
Give me your fucking money!
During our teen years, assuming we don't regress into a self-loathing shell of a human due to a combination of genetic inferiority, introversion, and obsession with anime titties, we get to enjoy independence, driving our first car, and exploring each other's new and improved puby bits. As we near the end of our high school careers, depending on our hat orientation preferences, we either end up going to university for half a semester and then dropping out to travel, or becoming a part-time rapper and part-time parent. Those of us that fit the former will graduate at 22 to 26-ish and will slowly find ourselves on the career path we decided on in our teens. What could go wrong? The issue, though, is that after a short honeymoon phase of feeling leagues above those filthy and educated backwards hat peasants, we start to feel a stress that no amount of avocado toast can mend. This specific type of stress is relatively undocumented, although scientists have recently dubbed it real life. Symptoms of real life seem to include nausea, vomiting, headaches, and making your own dentist appointments. Unfortunately, for those of us who choose post-secondary education over post-Malone education, the thousands of dollars we each contribute to educational institutions in search of a cure for real life have yet to make a meaningful impact. As a result, some of us choose to continue our donations in hopes that we might one day find purpose, and others figure it would be smarter to take the safe route by maintaining our career paths until we finally find the courage to end it all. Meanwhile, the survivors of the other two hat orientations wage war over whose Honda Civic attracts more trailer babes, oink, and those of us who are lucky enough to have maintained happiness thus far are running out of ecstasy pills.
This bitch empty!
Now, assuming you, the viewer, are an extraterrestrial being using this video as your sole descriptor of what life is like here on Earth, you might see human existence as pretty abysmal. And while I admit that it's not all handjobs and hookers down here, it's really not all that bad. I mean, of course we're not perfect, but that's okay. We're all living on this beautiful, perfect space rock called Earth. And I think we've done pretty well for ourselves. I mean, think about all we have to be thankful for. Like handjobs and hook, but also other things. Like love, health, family, friends, obtuse, rubber goose, green mouse, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake, and clean water. Kinda. All in all though, despite being hopelessly self-destructive, we're doing alright.